welcome to the channel. I'm Gary. Thanks for joining me today. Now we're looking at a great Lloyd Cole song. I used to really like Lloyd. I've seen him a few times. Lloyd Cole and the Commotions. He's now touring. I think it's as a solo artist now. And I've seen him play this song, Are You Ready to Be Heartbroken, quite a number of times, just on acoustic, really stripped down. So that's the version I'm going to do today. I think this is from the Rattlesnakes album. Rattlesnakes is a great album actually. I should do more Lloyd Cole songs. So if you're new to the channel, I hope you enjoy the tutorial. We're going to work through the song, break it down. If you do like it, then please give me a thumbs up, give me a like, subscribe to the channel. Anyway, let's get on with this one. We'll get close up and we'll break down Are You Ready to Be Heartbroken? Alright, there we go, we're in up close now. So this one's standard tuning, no capo as you can see. It's really nice. You can play this in a number of ways. I've noticed when Lloyd plays this in kind of unplugged sessions, he sometimes just strums a couple of chords. We go from a kind of G, which is the full G where I'm holding down the first and second strings, the third fret. A lot of the songs I've covered on the channel have that chord. It gives it a nice ring. And then keeping those two fingers down, you can move up to a C with 9, just by moving the root up to A3 there, and D string at D2. So you're just really keeping those down and moving these two across. And Lloyd plays a lot of the song like that. I'm going to look at the riff in a moment, but some of the verses he just strums like that rather than the full. Alright, so a couple of nice, really nice sounding chords. C with 9 and this full G there. Okay, so I'll break the riff down now and then we'll look at how those chords come into the song in the verse. So if you imagine a C chord and then just slide up so that your third finger is on the 5th fret of the A, and that's giving you the chord really. The notes to the riff are in that chord. But instead of playing the full chord, you take this shape. It's like an A minor 7 shape moved up really. So I'm holding down B3 and D4, and what I'm going to do is hammer on with my second finger on the D strings, hammering on to D4. So a downward stroke on the D, then an open G, and then B3. Coming back, strumming up to catch the G, and then the D string again with a downstroke, and then the G again. Then I'm going to hammer on to D5 with my third finger. So all together we've got this. Followed by an open G. This G string sort of droning all the way through this. Then I'm just with an upward stroke on the open first string. And then I'm taking my finger off, so I'm going back to D4 there. So it takes a little bit of practice to get that. Now Lloyd plays that for the first couple of lines of the verse, but it's probably a bit of a job on really to play that and sing as well. So what he does is just goes down to this G, full G chord that I showed you at the start for some of that verse. So I'll just sing through it. It's not really in my key. I'm always saying that, aren't I? But it's not. It's not. It's just because I'm a bad singer, really. But it's. I'll sing along so you can see where we're up to. It sounds something like this. Looking like a born again, living like a heretic, listening to heartbroken records, making all your friends. So I've gone down to the C with 9. Be so guilty about their cynicism. So here we just go down to that G instead of going back to the riff. You can do, but it's easier just to have this chord droning in the background, and it's. So I'm catching the root there with the downstroke, and then so a boom, and then down, up, down. Looking like a born again, living like a heretic, listening to heartbroken records, making all your friends feel guilty about their cynicism, and the rest of their generation, not even the government. Up to the C with 9 there. They're gonna stop you now. So hopefully that's making sense. Basically, he's splitting some of the part with this riff and the vocal, and just sharing it between playing the riff or just playing that G chord. I'll play through the first verse again with the introduction, just for practice. Looking like a born again, living like a heretic, listening to heartbroken records, making all your friends feel guilty about their cynicism, and the rest of their generation, not even the government is gonna stop you now. And that takes us to the chorus. The chorus is really straightforward. We've just got 2 chords. It's a D to a C, or again you can add the 9th in. You can vary it to suit really. So the chorus sounds like this. But are you ready to be heartbroken? Are you ready to be heartbroken? And then into the next verse. Are you ready to bleed? Alright, so we just, from the D chord, are you ready to be heartbroken? Down to the C with a 9, or just a C chord. Heartbroken. So just a D. Heartbroken. Are you ready to be heartbroken? Pumped up full of dynamite on account of all the seriousness. Say you're so happy now you can hardly stand. Lean over on the bookcase, but if you really want to get straight, read Norman Mailer or get a new tailor. Are you ready to be heartbroken? Are you ready to be heartbroken? Next comes the bridge and some new chords here. Nice chords. We've got a C major 7, just a C, but I'm not holding the B1 down. We got to an F major 7. So that's B1, open first string, B1, G2, and D3. So So in that part, Lloyd also just steps up using single notes in between those chords. So we get the C major 7. So then he goes to a C. And then he's holding down with his pinky B3 there, so this walk up really. And does the same with the F major 7. So just sort of rolling your finger back there to become an F. E3 there. You don't need to do this, it's just the way Lloyd plays it when he does it unplugged. So that section again there with the C major 7. What would it take? What would it take to wipe that? Are you ready to be? Ready to be? And you can sort of just it's knocking at the door, but punctuate after that and then. Back into the next verse. So that's it, great song by Lloyd Cole. As I say, I think I'm going to look at more Lloyd Cole material. He's a big artist, favourite artist of mine back in the 80s, and great songwriter, still going strong now. So I hope you've enjoyed the lesson. As always guys, enjoy your guitar playing and I'll see you really soon.